Hey guys, James Reddy here from the Escape Route, and I'm with Stu Gleason from Black Diamond. He's the product engineer looking after airbags and transceivers, and we have in front of us the new JetForce bag.
Yeah, exactly, the JetForce Pro.
Yeah. So why don't you tell us about it?
Yeah, this is the newest version from the original JetForce backpack. And for us, this has been really exciting. The biggest difference you're going to notice is the modularity. Well, one, it's a much slimmer pack. We've dropped almost half a kilogram from the pack. It is a modular system, so this outside booster here can be replaced. It has a 10-liter, a 25-liter, a 25-liter split for snowboarders, and a 35-liter bag to accommodate almost all the user's requirements.
Yeah, that 35 liter is kind of one of my guys, my crew around here love as a day bag.
Yeah, of course. Of course. I think also one of the most important things is you have multiple deployments with this pack. You can easily get 4 deployments with this bag. And what does that mean? One, you can practice with the pack, you can be ready, you're going to know how it's going to perform when you're actually in avalanche terrain. In addition, because it is a complex system, some people might be worried that it is, because it's electronics based, we've built in a lot of safety features. Number one is a self-test. When you turn this product on, it automatically checks all of the features of the pack, and you know that you're ready to go when you have the blinking green light. Also, on this side of the pack, you have your charger, and these can be swapped to accommodate any user that might be using the pack.
Right, okay, good.
Also, you have the leg loop here, which, as you had noticed before, it has a really interesting feature. It is somewhat locked into the pack until you need to use it. You can deploy this, wrap this around your leg, clip it to the appropriate feature, and that's really critical with any airbag.
Between your legs.
Between your legs, yeah. You need to use that if you want to have the true safety of the pack.
Yeah, absolutely.
Then when you're complete, you can just pull this back up, and as you notice, it has that positive engagement so that you know that it's not going to fall out for you, and then you can wrap this up and then stuff this back in the pack.
Yeah, what we used to see is people would not use that crotch strap because it's a little bit awkward.
Exactly.
And it's an integral component of the safety equipment.
Of course so.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so that's great to see. When this inflates, the old JetForce would inflate and it would pulse. You said it was a 170 liter bag.
That's correct.
Okay.
Yep.
So as it inflates, it pulses. So it takes 20 seconds, 10 seconds to inflate, something like that.
Yep.
And then you will hear that pulse every minute or so to keep the balloon full.
That's correct.
And then after 3 minutes or so, it will pull all of that air back in and leave you space. And if you unfortunately are buried,
Right.
which is unlikely with this, I mean some things should be on the surface, but if you are in a full burial scenario, then what I loved about it, and one of your other guys mentioned it yesterday, no longer are you encapsulated in that snow. You may have a little bit of a cave.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the space is, you're
More surface area to breathe and potentially clear the airways.
no more crush of snow on you potentially. If you are still conscious, maybe there's an ability to wiggle and get out.
Yeah,
that's
ideally.
amazing.
Yeah, anything that it can do to help you in those situations.
Yeah.
And yeah, you mentioned the bag will continue to inflate, which really does differentiate us from other systems, which would fill and just rely on its capacity to seal. Where here, it's going to continue to try to inflate for the full 3 minutes.
And where we live, unfortunately, when there are avalanches, trauma is a bit of an issue. People are straying through trees.
Yep.
If you have that ski pole or if you have that branch poke into it, this bag can deal with a lot of that.
Yeah, you're going to have a better chance to survive. That's right.
Yeah. So
Yep.
great. Really nice to see the evolution of this bag. I've always liked it. Thought it was one of the top end, if not the top back. And you guys continue to think and continue to evolve it. One of the things about the Bluetooth connectivity that we spoke of with the transceivers.
Yeah.
This pack can also be connected Bluetooth-wise.
That's right.
If there are updates that come out,
Yep.
can this system be upgraded?
Yeah, no, definitely. Not only can you register the pack, so you can increase your warranty to 5 years, you can update the software, which every season you're going to want to check and continue to do so throughout the season. But also, you can run a self-diagnostic, so instead of having to bring this pack back to the shop, which is I'm sure you want to have people coming through the doors, but from your own home, you can diagnose the pack. This information is sent to the PEEPS team. We can help understand what the problem is and hopefully solve your problem without having to go anywhere.
So this is like a Tesla self-driving?
Almost.
No,
Or maybe the next iteration.
Good. Great. Stu, thank you very much for coming in and telling us about the pack.
Great. Thank you.